Grade 01 Core here. You may have noticed something a little different. There's pretty much no little watermark in the corner of my video at this time, and probably not for a couple months. Um, so pretty much what happened is a quick explanation. XSplit is going off Steam, and they decided to pretty much give everyone the Premiere license. A lot of people that had it on Steam pretty much got a whole year. Mostly everyone else, especially me, on the free version, we got 3 months. So for 3 months, I got no logo, and I get all the benefits of a Premiere Pass, which I'll probably end up buying it legitly afterwards. So this is pretty much a trial just to, get it going. But that's besides the point, because you are probably here for some Pokemon TCG openings, which today and all this month, because I have decided. I know I said I was pretty much going to decide on the very end how I wanted to do these. If I wanted to do them two videos a week, half and half. But I have decided actually to just do the whole month of February, which we're gonna have four Tuesdays, so 4 TCG Tuesdays. We're gonna do it Ultra Prism month, pretty much, because we're gonna divide this box, and I also have a second box in half, and we're gonna do half and half every Tuesday. So this first Tuesday of February, it's gonna be the first half of this box. Next week it will be the second half, and then the week after that, of course, it'll be the first half of the second box, and then you get the idea. So we're gonna go with the right side here, because from everything I've been seeing, everyone else I've been watching, these things have some really good hits, and I think we will be okay. I don't have a little. 1 second. Need a box to throw all my wrappers in. The one thing I forgot before starting recording was my trash bin, because my regular trash bin is full. And of course, I am giving away half these codes. So if you're interested in getting a code, go ahead and leave a comment. Email me at dcw_core@yahoo.com afterwards. Make sure the title of the email is YouTube Booster. Make sure to try to leave the name that you left the comment on this video for, because it just helps me link it, because we're getting a lot more people now, so it's a lot harder to link them up. But after that, just sit back and relax, because I will get you a code hopefully within 24 hours. If not, I'll email to tell you, it might be a little delay. But that's how you get a free code. Since we have 2 boxes, we will have 36 codes in total. We will have 18 codes per video. Well, 19 codes per video. How's this code looking? Alright, so it's going that way. We got green. I believe it's the same setup, which is 4 from the back to the front. Yeah, it looks like it. To the front. So, Ultra Prism. We got some Cosmo, Brazilian Fire Memory, Tortwick, Electrobuzz, Reverse Foil Snicks, and a Wash Rotom Rare. So not bad. I'm trying to get these organized so I could organize them later, easier. But man, these packs are just coming out easy. Nice. Alright, so we got white code here. Something good should be in here. So the nice thing about these Ultra Prism packs, you have a lot of good hits, just like Sun and Moon. You also have the Prism hits, which sometimes don't count as a hit. Unit Energy should be interesting. So that's why I kind of decided to do Lily, the new Lily. Same abilities, which is draw 6 cards, of which your first turn draw 8 cards. But it's a new art, as you can see. New artwork. So it's pretty cool. We got the reverse foil of her. And nice, we get a full art Looker. Which Looker, draw 3 cards from the bottom of your deck. Which is interesting, because not too many cards actually do a bottom pull. So we do get our first. A lot of times, a lot of people call them wild cards, because they usually consider secret rares and full arts wild cards. So technically, I guess you could say it's the first wild card. Oops, and let's go ahead and put these off to the side. So not bad so far. But not sure. I don't remember correctly if Cynthia's are good. She's pretty much the card to get from this set, almost like, you know, how Bridget was back in what was it, Breakthrough. She is the one to definitely save up. She's already a couple bucks, even though she's, you know, just an uncommon trainer, so she's very similar to how Bridget's pricing is. She may even go up in value, because from what I've seen, a lot of the boxes, and there's not too many hits of her in them, so she's actually somewhat rare. You know, uncommon. She shouldn't be, but hopefully we get some more. Nice. We get Reverse Foil Eevee, which is the Palette of Friends. Double colorless. This attack does 10 damage for each different type of Pokemon on your bench. Not bad. I mean, you can pretty much hit for 50 or 60. Your opponent's active Pokemon is not poison. Nah, you get Toxicroak. I always like Toxicroak for some reason. I mean, I guess it's the design, but he always has some interesting abilities, and I think you could focus a deck around him pretty easily. Another green, so only one hit so far, but hopefully we'll get something good. Mars is new. Draw 2 cards. If you do, discard a random card from your opponent's hand. That's not bad, I would say. Yeah, man. I do like seeing these new, you know, give guys back. Another new trainer, Gardena. Heal 80 damage from one every Pokemon that has a leaf, grass, energy attached to it. Not bad. And a bomb of snow. Shit, one sec, need some water. Yeah. So hopefully we get something good. I think I was trying to say earlier before I got the looker. There's a super secret 2 cards in this set, which are the Golden Lunara and the Golden Solgaleo. It's just a regular, it's not the Charisma version. And nice, we got another Cynthia. That's good. And that's definitely what I'm going to try to hit from these. Heat Rotom. Nice. Reverse Foil Rare. Yes. Nope. So that's pretty much what everyone's probably going to get. I honestly don't know how much they're worth right now, because, yeah, this set just came out, you know, yesterday. Well, the other day. So it's still new. The pricing's still fluctuating. Green. Another green. Man, not too lucky on this side so far. About almost halfway through, it looks like. Undyed Fossil. Does that go for any for this card? Huh, interesting. That's Unidentified Fossil. Play this card as if it were a 60 HP normal colorless basic Pokemon at any time during your turn. Before you attack, you may discard this card from play. This card can't retreat. Huh, that's interesting, I would say, for sure, because it's pretty much like a free Pokemon card, but it's also an item card. Frost Rotom. So getting all these Rotoms, which they are a big play in this set. Do want that Leafeon though. Leafeon seems pretty cool, especially to help enhance a grass deck. I feel good about this pack. Nope, green. Man, so yeah, so we're trying to hit that golden Galio or Lunara. I don't know if I want either one. And this is the second Eevee in this set. Nah. This is a basic Eevee. We get a Chip-Chow and a Tape Null, which I believe is the same. Damage counters. No, it's different than Crimson Invasion. That's where he first came out. If I'm correct. I mean, if you know for sure, go ahead and, correct me in the comments. But to my knowledge, alright, White, we get something good in here. To my knowledge, I believe he is, the first time he came out was Crimson Invasion. The card looked off for something on the back. Ah, Showdown. I like his little guy. Order pad. Flip a coin. If heads, search your deck for an item card. Reveal it. Put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Not bad. Magnemite. Magnemite. Double Magnemite. A Rack. Aquanid. And a Heatran. Heatran Steals. I feel like Steals are going to come back up. Guard Press. Still colorless. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. 30 damage down. Bowling Impact. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. 130 damage. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I mean, definitely would prefer a GX or, something else besides just a regular foil, but I will take anything that I can. Especially Steel Pokemon right now, because I feel like Steel's going to be coming. Pretty sure you guys saw that code, but just in case, I'll put it off to the side because I will use that for myself. So like I said, I use half these codes and give the other half away to you guys. So we will see what we get. Oh, man, we're just getting a lot of rares. I could have sworn we get more hits than this, but we still got half a box to go after this, and we still got quite a few packs left here. So anything can happen, but we're getting a ton of greens over here. And I feel like that Licky Tongue was just mocking us. Gumshoe, Luxor, regular looker, Licky Tongue. Got the Eevee, Saladin, Turtwig. Oh, okay. So we pulled a green code, and we get a Prism card. So Prism cards don't count as a foil because it's the second to last card. Because we got the Tapu Lele regular, rare. Nice. These Prism cards are really cool. I do like the design on the bottom because it reminds me of like Magic the Gathering. They have some cards that have like this little logo behind it. I think even some of the old Pokemon cards, like if I remember correctly, I think there was like a Team Rocket set that had that too. It was the R. But these are really cool. Darkrai, ability, Nightmare Star. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may attach 2 Dark Energy cards from your hand to it. Not bad. And Abyss Sleep. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Your opponent flips 2 coins instead of 1 between turns. If either of them is tails, the Pokemon is still asleep. That's pretty good. You're pretty much sleeping your Pokemon, locking them down unless they get really lucky. But that is cool. That is our first Prism down, and it is a good one. If we get the Solgaleo one, I'll show you, which I'm sure we'll probably get it. If not in this, oops. And my screen just timed out because I have it set really easy. Because my screen also helps me with lighting. Alright, White. So pretty much theoretically, you could get a Prism card plus like a GX or something else in a pack. Because the Prism cards do not count as your Torterra. I do like Torterra. I chose them back in the day. Heal, not bad. He seems pretty good. 3-star. I kind of want to do like the Torterra, Venusaur, set up just some big beefy, grass starters. tearing it up because the Venusaur from Shiny Legends, I believe, was pretty awesome to support other grass. So he should be good. Drifloon, Palpad. Oh, I didn't look at Palpad even though I pulled them on the last one. Shuffle 2 supported cards from your discard pile into your deck. Not bad. Because then it puts it back in play. Obsidian. Let's take a cube. And a Arachnid. Almost done. We got... What do we got? 5 packs left. So, doing alright, I would say, for now. We did have that really harsh time with the greens, but we do get a white here, so we should get something nice. Still energy, Gumshoe, so Looker, Sound, Drifloon, Waterloo, Cosmog, Execute, Zor, and we do get a GX, our first GX from this set, and it's the Leafeon, the one that I was talking about earlier. The reason I thought he was pretty cool is because Breath of the Leaves ability, if this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, once during your turn before you attack, you may heal 50 damage for one of your Pokemon that has any energy attached to it. Any Pokemon, including him. So, 200 HP, he could pretty much take a hit. I'm sorry, the light was glaring off him. He also has a pretty decent attack, Solar Beam, and Grand Bloom. For each of your bench basic Pokemon, search your deck for a card that evolves from that Pokemon and put it onto that Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. Only 1 GX per turn. So there you go. And oh, dang it, my camera just had it. It had the focus. Come on, focus. So pretty good, I would say. Should be very vital. I mean, grass energy is not that bad. You could probably go into a deck that doesn't have grass. And we get into white. Nice. So we do get something good in this one. Let's see, darkness. True, Magneton, Agru, Drifloon, Low Enchant Shoe, Fierce Swipes. Flip 2 coins. The attack does 10 damage for each heads. No energy needed. Nice. Ralu. Ancient Crystal. Reverse Foil. Regirock, Regi Ice, and Regi Steel. Or Regi Guys. This card is attached to. Takes 30 less damage for your opponent's attacks after. This is not bad. And a Luxray. Intimidating Fangs. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon and your opponent's active Pokemon's attack do 30 less damage. Not bad. Bolt. This called all electric energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 150 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Don't apply weaknesses and resistances for bench Pokemon. Ooh. That is interesting. Because he could snipe someone on the bench. You know, your opponent tries to hide him. He can't hide or run, especially since no resistances or weaknesses on the bench. So they're getting hit for the full 150, and that's most likely going to take out anything that gets hit by it. Man, we need to move these over a little more. Drifloon, Palpad, Spirit Tomb, Drifloon, Citrus, Ralu, Diglett, Torkoal, and a Shaman. Call for family. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Then shuffle your deck. Glide. First 20. Not bad. Kind of a little more. Kind of like a Bridget. You know. I guess probably because Bridget will probably be coming out of rotation soon, I believe. But that's just me talking. I'm not a professional or anything. I just feel like that's going to happen. We have a white, and I could see the edge of probably a GX of some sort. Hopefully it's a really cool GX, or even another Leafeon. Skateboard. I always see a lot of people, I don't know why they just like this What is Macro Shoulder Wagner. Search your deck for an item card and a electric energy card. Reveal them. Put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. It should be good for my Tapu Koko deck. Now that I think about it, and I'm going to put them up there. And we get the Glaceon for our GX. Second to last pack. Very good. For me, at least. Glaceon GX. Sorry, trying to focus this a little bit better. Because it wants to focus on everything else besides the card. Freezing Gaze. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent's Pokemon GX and EX in play, in their hand, and in their discard pile have no abilities for Freezing Gaze. Frost Bullet. This attack this attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon, along with 90 damage to your active Pokemon. Do not apply weaknesses and resistance to your bench Pokemon. Not bad. Polar Spear. 50 times. This attack does 50 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Jeez Louise. If they just have 50 damage on them, I mean, they're doing, this is card doing 150 damage. I mean, even with resistances and stuff, like, this is gonna take some guys out for sure. So that I almost want to say it's pretty overpowered, but gotta love it. Gotta love it. I do like some water Pokemon. So last one, green. Maybe we could pull another Prism out of here, because that's our best chance right now. Reverse flow. Give Nice. No, not really gonna happen, but I would say not bad for sure. We did get some good hits. See, like I was saying, like, Crimson Invasion had some horrible hits, and we got 2 GXs, a full art, and a Prism, which I kind of count the Prism as a hit, because it's pretty powerful. Prism cards, you only have one in your deck of that name, and once it's dead or discarded, it's not discarded, it's out of play pretty much. So pretty good, pretty interesting. We did get a couple Cynthias as well as a Faulkner, so that's cool, as well as some decent rares and reverse foils too. So I'd say pretty good. So we will continue this other half next week and hopefully get some even better hits. But if you guys do want a code for one of these packs, should be giving away 9 codes for this video, 9 for each video this month. And just follow the instructions on the screen, leave a comment on this video, email me at dcw_core@yahoo.com, and make sure the title is YouTube Booster so I don't just bypass your email. It just helps out a lot. And I will try to get you guys a code within 24 hours. But until next time, guys, later.